It's been about a month since Cities Skylines 2 was released, and it's been a wild ride. And though I initially planned to launch a new series when the game was released, I still haven't done so yet. And many of you have wondered why. You speculated that it's the game's issues. It's many issues. And though the bugs and performance issues are frustrating, I don't believe they get in the way of telling a story. I mean, even with these low points, the high points are just so high. And because of that, like many of you, I've been enjoying building cities in Cities Skylines 2. I've been building things that would have been challenging in Cities Skylines, things that would have been impossible, things that just feel satisfying. But I still haven't created a series, and this is the reason why. The maps. Every single map that comes with this game has issues. Many of them are dystopian hellscapes with endless winters. I'm not sure who thought that polar and temperate were the best choices for starter maps, but I don't want to build a city in Siberia. I live in Wisconsin, and I just don't want to see this. Other maps have terrain that makes little sense. Like the terrain is exaggerated and the heights are twice what they should be in reality. I'll respect the topography by not building on these maps. And then there is this. Huge highways with starting grids on many of the maps. I just can't. Or they are this map, or this map. The two maps that literally every creator has decided to build on because the terrain is easy to work with and the maps are good enough looking. And look, I'm guilty as charged too. But outside of them being overplayed, they also have strange deposits of resources that limit your creativity and what you're able to build on them. They force you to build industries where the map creator wanted you to in ways that aren't very realistic. I mean, look at these deposits of fertile land. It's as though fertilizer doesn't exist in Cities Skylines 2. And the result is that we're all forced to make a ton of cities that look the same. Until today. Welcome to Magnolia County, one of the first custom maps for Cities Skylines 2. This map is a heavily modified version of River Delta with changes made to the map that were inspired by the driftless area in south central Wisconsin, as well as the Porcupine Mountains in Michigan. And I created this map with one thing in mind: flexibility. The flexibility to create the kind of city that you want to create. It has wide, open, flat, buildable areas, perfect for a series of small, sleepy farming villages or a huge metropolis. And it has vast deposits of every resource that you could need. And fertile land? Boy, does it have fertile land. Build as many farms as you want to build. And those overbuilt highways? They're not here. Just a basic 2-lane highway. Build the city, and then build the infrastructure that your city needs, just like in reality. And this is the map that we will launch a series on. And it'll go live tomorrow. But if you want to check this map out today, you can do so. It's available at the link in the video description, as well as on the City Planner Plays Discord. And before you rush to download this, I just have to warn you, this map was created using software that I was not supposed to have access to, so you are accepting a certain amount of risk by building on this map. But in my experience, it's been stable. There haven't been any serious issues, just odd issues like this one where the map name is incorrect. And there were certain things about the map that I simply couldn't change, like the starting tile. But if you can overlook those things, I think that you're going to have a ton of fun on this map. If you download the file, you'll be given the opportunity to install it manually or using the installer that I created. And I really hope that you enjoy this map, and I really want to see what you create on it. So be sure to pop into the Discord and show me what you've made. And before we go, I'm going to give a huge shout out to Chubby Panda. I wouldn't have been able to put this map together without their guide on how to unlock the editor. So be sure to check out their channel if you want to learn how to do this yourself. A link is in the video description. And either way, pop on over there and show them some love. Now, as we wrap this video up, let me show you the differences between River Delta and Magnolia County. So needless to say, I'm really excited to get building on this map, and I can't wait to show you what I've come up with. There's a ton of new characters and a ton of new things to do. And I really hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you enjoy the map. If you do, please consider hitting the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, especially if you want to watch this series. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.